Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video for Digimon Storytime Stranger. My name is Ventus. What is good with you? All right, guys, I am pleased to bring you my first Omnimon team. Omnimon, Omegamon, he is literally my favorite Digimon. Fun fact, I stayed up for about 35, 36 hours straight when the game first dropped until I unlocked the ability to use Omnimon. I did it basically because somebody on Twitter said that I couldn't. They were like, you're gonna fall asleep long before you unlock Omnimon because of how many side quests you had to do. Well, I stayed up for a very long time, and I didn't stop until I got the ability to DNA Digivolution the Metal Garurumon and War Greymon in like a fight to become Omnimon. And then the next day, or a couple days later, I just got to Agent Rank, whatever, to get the actual Omnimon. But Omnimon is my favorite Digimon, so I'm going to show you exactly what I got on my Omnimon right now. So we've got him at 9999 attack, 9999 intelligence, and 999 health. Those are only three things that I maxed out on him. He's got defense, speed, and spirit all at like 4,000, 5,000. He's got his Transcendent Sword, Supreme Cannon. The skills that I do have on him, though, we've got Magic Reflect, Guard Field, Guard, Bind, and X Aura. I kind of feel like he's a defender. He just reminds me of Voltron, Defender of the Universe, right? I think that's why I like him so much, right? So he's a defender. Of course, he can deal the damage. We've got Panic Attack, gives 10% chance to apply confusion when attacking. I feel like that one just hits more often than not. Then we've got Etamon's Bling, reduces damage from virus attribute Digimon by 30%. So I never know when I'm going to fight a virus type, so whatever. I just keep that on him. Then we've got Alphamon or Yuken. Love this one. This is probably my second favorite. I don't know, it's between this one and Black Omnimon. So we've got 9999 attack on him, 999 spirit on him, and 9999 health on him because I want to max those three stats out for sure. So skills I got on him, attachment skills, we've got attack bind, spirit bind, so that people can take more damage from my Digimon. We've got X Aura, so he can heal everybody. Lethal Blizzard, because I do believe that if you hit with Omnimon's Supreme Cannon, it's going to increase damage to targets with fire trait. I believe it's going to make things weaker to ice. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check on that, but I think that's exactly what it is. So that's why I put Lethal Blizzard on. And he's got the crits. The Smithing God's Hammer. Somebody asked me in my comments of my previous videos, so what do you got on your Alphamon? Because I realized the Alphamon video I made was 30 minutes long. Not everybody watched it, but thank you if you did. So we've got Smithing God's Hammer, crit rate plus 20%, nullifies poison, deadly poison, boosts steel resistance, and we've got Sky God's Thunderbolt, attack plus 500, crit rate plus 30%. So yeah, I love my Alphamon. And then for this, we've got this one. This is a new acquisition, Gallantmon CM. I'm not exactly sure what the CM means. Something mode. All right, so for him, we've got maxed out 9999 health. I didn't max out the rest of his stats because he's just this team's support character. Doesn't need to be super beefy, but he does have an 8,000 spirit. He's got X Aura, X Revive, Normalize, and Safety Guard. He is here to make sure the team does not go down. We've got the God of Speed's Boots, speed plus 300, nullifies poison and deadly poison, and boost wind resistance. And he's got Paralysis Wall 2, nullifies paralysis and immobilization. Let's see how this team does in combat. All right, so I figure for the first fight, we'll go ahead and destroy the ultimate battle, Apocalypmon. All right, so I don't know what this guy is weak to or anything like that. I guess we're going to find out. I'm pretty sure my Digimon aren't going to have a serious problem destroying him. He's probably going to just be like an easy wipe because we've got 3 Mega Plus Holy Knight Digimon. Like, come on, man. These are like literally the strongest Digimon in the game. All right, so yeah. Or he goes first, so let's see. We're going to go with a Spirit Bind on him so he takes more damage to whatever. I probably should hit him with an attack, right? Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, he's a protector. Let's just go Guard Field, man, and make sure everybody has really good defenses first before we start this thing out. Okay, cool. Guard Field is up on everybody, and then let's see what we can do here. Let's put a Safety Guard on the healer. Make sure the healer is okay. All right. Love that Safety Guard. He's got one-time protection KO. Probably not have to worry about that with this guy. I'm telling you, when you fight those, like the... Oh, whoa! Holy crap! Okay, I changed... never mind. Let's go X Aura. I was going to put him on... Whoa! Did you see that? He damn neared my entire team. Okay. Panic Wisp. Who's he hit with it? Okay. Okay. He's confused my Omnimon. and then he slapped fire out of him, cured him. Okay, you know what, bud? This is what we're going to do because you just kind of pissed me off. Let's go with soul digitalization. It says times 300. We're going to have to smack the fire out of him. Bring that dragon out. Somebody said in the comments of one of the videos that they would rather see his, like, beam attacks or whatever instead of him summoning this dragon-looking thing. Oh, my God! 13k crit? Wow. Okay, you know what? Let's just hit him with the Supreme Cannon and knock the fire out of him. Holy crap, 13k crit. That's insane. If I hit him with this cannon, see how much he does. Bro, this is not even a fight. You know what? Finish him off. What the crap? Holy jeez. Gotta do a tougher fight than this. Okay, it didn't finish him off. Alright, he got 999 HP back. His Darkness Zone, is this gonna kill somebody? Oh my god, bro, that is such a devastating attack, though. Holy crap. It's a good thing that I've got X-Aura on Buddy, so he can just keep everybody up. Yeah, get that health back. Avoid Ray. This isn't gonna do anything. Yeah, that's nothing. And he's gonna smack the fire out of him? Okay, you know what? Let's, you know what? Let's do another X-Aura. Get everybody back to full health. Because I wanted to finish him in, like, spectacular fashion. Yeah, let's do it. Omnimon. Finish him off with Transcendent Sword. That sword is so final. 7,000 on him. This is supposed to be tough, you know what? So this one is the Ultimate Battle Imperial Dramon. This is probably going to be another easy wipe for this team. I almost feel sorry for poor Imperial Dramon. Okay, so now we're going to start this off right. We're going to use Oryuken Alphamon. It says here, performs no magic attack at power 60. If the target has yet to act, 25% crit rate. Increased damage to targets with unknown trait. Let's see how much, it says times 50%. Let's see how much damage this guy actually takes from this. Because that's like a 70% crit. He's going to crit no matter. What's a 70% chance to crit? He's going to crit, right? Soul digitalization. He didn't crit, and it didn't do any damage whatsoever. Alright, so let us, you know what? I'm a protector. Let's go ahead and put that guard field up, because I don't like how that soul digitalization went. This Imperial Dramon might be pretty freaking strong. And let's go with safety guard. And you know what? This time we'll protect damage guy and make sure he's got protection from KO. Woken Palm 3? Come on, man. What's that gonna do? Let's go with Magic Field. Get everybody hit harder with magic attacks. Not gonna really affect Imperial Dramon because he has no magic attacks. He has physical attacks, but the others, or actually no, Alphamon only. He's the only one that has a magical attack, I think. Oh, whoa, whoa! He just tried to hit us with poison? Yeah. So let's see. We've got Lethal Blizzard. Let's see if that does any extra damage because it is a magical attack and we got Magic Field up. 2,000 points of damage. That's actually huge. All right, so since he's going to be already kind of weak to ice, let's hit him with that ice cannon. Let's go. Blast a hole in him, Omnimon. 5,000 damage. Crap. You know what? You know, I've never even seen this. What is this? Quo Vadis? What does this do? Ooh. 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 Oh my god, bro. Oh, that was so anticlimactic. That's supposed to hit hard, I think, right? Because of how cool it looks. All right, let's bring up his circlet defense. You attack him, he's gonna counter and kill you. Positron laser. Who's he hit this with? Does he hit everybody? Oh, he's gonna kill himself. He's gonna. Oh, okay. Wow, we resisted that. That's good. Okay, so let's go with everyone's good and healed. So let's do the ultimate Oryuken and see how much damage this does to him. Stab the ground with a spear. 4,900 crit. Oh my goodness. All right, let's hit the Transcendent Sword. Yeah. Let's just cut a freaking chunk out of him. Go. 2,000 points of damage just taking chunks out of this guy. All right, you know what? Invincible Sword. He's weak to this. Go. Gallantmon. He looks like a Gundam right there, doesn't he? So cool. Megadeth? That's a dark attack, right? Okay. That's cool. Let's just have him hit his guard. He doesn't need to do anything. Power energy. Okay, yeah, miss. And then, can we finish him off with the soul digitalization? Yeah, we finish him off with this, right? Soul digitalization? Be dope if that had a special animation when you killed him after you did soul digitalization. Just see his whole like body like turn into data. That would be dope. Oh wow, he resisted it. Okay, cool. Let's go guard bind on him. Make him a little bit weaker. He blocked it. All right. Cool. So it looks like we got to hit XR now because Agomon is weak over there. I can't pronounce his other name. Agio Chusmon, is that his name? Another Megadeth? Come on, man. This isn't going to do anything. What's that going to do? Besides piss me off. Yeah, that does nothing. All right. Let's hit his circlet defense again. Let him sit there. He doesn't need to do anything. He needs to take no action. Vulcan Palm on, buddy. And get that reflect off. Kind of cool animation. Jeez, 4,000. He almost killed himself. All right, yeah, let's do it. Soul, yeah, soul digitalization. I love the animation on this. It's so cool. Finish him off with this. Oh yeah. There's just no way he survives that. He's just KO. He just lays down on the ground. Bro. Alphamon or Yukin is final. Omnimon, final. Gallantmon, he's okay. I don't know if he's so final. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to leave them down in the comments. My name is Ventus. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.